Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today I am here with Jessica, and today we are going to talk about going to the library.
Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation.
Jessica, do you like libraries?
Yes, Thomas. I love libraries. They are very quiet and beautiful places.
I agree. Libraries are wonderful. How often do you go to the library?
I go to the library once a week, usually on Saturday mornings. What about you?
I go there 2 times a month. I like to borrow books about history.
Oh, really? That sounds interesting. I like to read storybooks and romantic novels.
Storybooks are great for learning English too.
Yes, that is true. They use very simple words.
When you go to the library, what is the first thing you do?
First, I walk inside and say hello to the librarian.
The librarian is the person who works there, right?
Yes, exactly. The librarian helps people find books.
That is very helpful. Is your local library big or small?
It is a medium library. It has 2 floors.
Wow, what is on the first floor?
The first floor is for children's books and magazines.
And what is on the second floor?
The second floor is for study tables and quiet reading.
That sounds fun. I like quiet places to study.
Me too. It helps me focus on my reading.
Thomas, do you have a library card?
Yes, I do. You need a library card to borrow books.
How do you get a library card? Is it difficult?
No, it is very easy. You show your ID card and fill out a small form.
That is great to know. Is the library card free?
Yes, in my city, the library card is completely free.
That is amazing. Free books are the best.
I agree. Let's explain a simple word for our listeners here.
Yes, Jessica. What does the word borrow mean?
Borrow means you take something for a short time, and you must give it back later.
Yes, excellent. For example, I borrow a book for 2 weeks.
And what is the opposite of borrow, Thomas?
The opposite is lend or return when you give it back.
The library lends the book to me. I return the book to the library.
That is a very clear explanation. Let's look at the verb return.
Yes, return is a regular verb.
In the past tense, we just add d or ed, so it becomes returned.
Yesterday, I returned 3 books to the library.
Perfect. What about the verb read? Is it regular?
Read is an irregular verb.
The spelling is the same, but the pronunciation changes.
Oh, really? How do you say it in the past tense?
In the present, we say read like the color green.
And in the past, we say read like the color red.
Wow, English is interesting. So, today I read a book, but yesterday I read a book.
Exactly, Jessica. You got it.
Let's go back to our topic. What do you do if you cannot find a book?
I look at the computer catalog, or I ask the librarian for help.
What do you say to the librarian?
I say, "Excuse me, where can I find books about history?"
That is a very polite question.
Listeners, what about you? Do you like to visit the library? Please write your answer in the comments.
Yes, please tell us. Now, Jessica, can you use computers at your library?
Yes, my library has 10 computers for visitors.
Can you use them for free?
Yes, using the computers is totally free.
Can you print documents there?
Yes, you can print, but you must pay a small fee for the paper.
That makes sense. My library also has a small cafe.
Oh, really? A cafe inside the library? That sounds wonderful.
Yes, you can buy coffee and tea there.
Can you bring the drinks near the books?
No, you cannot. You must drink your coffee in the cafe area.
That is a good rule. We must protect the books from spills.
Definitely. What other rules does your library have?
You must speak quietly. You cannot talk loudly on your phone.
Yes, if your phone rings, everyone looks at you.
It is very embarrassing. I always put my phone on silent mode.
That is a very good habit. What happens if you return a book late?
If you return a book late, you have to pay a small fine.
A fine? Let's explain that word for beginners.
A fine is money you pay because you broke a rule.
Yes, like a late fee. It is usually very small.
At my library, it is 50 cents per day.
It is best to return books on time to avoid fines.
How long can you keep a book at your library, Thomas?
At my library, you can keep a book for 3 weeks.
3 weeks is a long time. That is enough time to read.
Yes, it is. But if you need more time, you can renew it.
Renew is another great vocabulary word. What does it mean?
It means to extend the time or make it valid for longer.
Yes, you can renew the book online or at the desk.
Then you get 3 more weeks to read it.
That is very convenient. I use the library website to renew my books.
Me too. It is very fast and saves time.
Jessica, do you ever study at the library with your friends?
Sometimes, but we have to go to a special room.
Is it called a group study room?
Yes, exactly. That room has a closed door.
Oh, so you can talk normally in that room.
Yes, because our voices do not disturb other people outside.
That sounds fun. Libraries today are very modern.
I agree. They have audiobooks, movies, and ebooks too.
Ebooks are electronic books that you read on a screen.
Yes, you can download them on your phone or tablet.
Libraries are changing with technology. It is great.
If you are enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, thank you for supporting our channel.
So Jessica, what book are you reading right now?
Right now, I am reading a book about gardening.
Oh, do you have a garden at your house?
Yes, I have a small garden with flowers and tomatoes.
That sounds beautiful. Is the book helping you?
Yes, it teaches me how to water the plants correctly.
That is useful. I need a book about cooking.
Why? Do you want to learn how to cook?
Yes, I want to learn how to make simple pasta.
The library has many great cookbooks with pictures.
Pictures are very helpful for beginners like me.
I can help you find a good cookbook next Saturday.
That would be wonderful. Thank you, Jessica.
Let's talk about the word bookshelf. What is that?
A bookshelf is a piece of furniture with shelves to hold books.
Yes, libraries have hundreds of big bookshelves.
They are organized by letters and numbers,
Why are they organized like that?
so people can find any book very quickly.
If they were not organized, it would be a big mess.
That is so true. It would take hours to find one book.
Do you prefer old books or new books?
I prefer old books because I like the smell of old paper.
Haha, that is funny. Many people love the smell of books.
New books are good too, but old books have history.
What about comic books? Does your library have them?
Yes, they have a big section for comic books and graphic novels.
Children and teenagers love that section.
Even adults love comic books. They are fun to read.
That is true. Reading should always be fun.
Do you have to pay to enter the library?
No, entering the library is free for everyone.
Even if you are a tourist or a visitor?
Yes, anyone can walk in, sit down, and read a book.
But you cannot borrow books without a card, right?
Exactly. You can only read inside the building.
That is still a very good deal for people.
Yes, it is a safe and warm place in the winter.
And it is cool in the summer because of air conditioning.
Yes, many students go there to escape the heat.
Let's review some grammar for our listeners.
Good idea. Let's talk about can and cannot.
We use can for things that are allowed.
For example, you can read books here.
We use cannot or can't for things that are not allowed.
For example, you cannot shout in the library.
This is very simple and important for beginners to know.
Yes, it helps you understand the rules easily.
Jessica, what is your favorite spot in the library?
My favorite spot is near the big window on the second floor.
Why do you like that spot so much?
Because there is a lot of natural light and a nice view of the park.
That sounds like a very relaxing place to read.
It is. Sometimes I almost fall asleep because it is so peaceful.
Haha, don't sleep too loud or the librarian will wake you up.
Don't worry, I don't snore.
That is good to hear. What time does your library close?
It closes at 8 o'clock in the evening from Monday to Friday.
What about the weekend?
On Saturdays and Sundays, it closes earlier at 5 o'clock.
Okay, so you have to check the schedule before you go.
Yes, always check the hours on their website.
Sometimes libraries are closed on holidays too.
Yes, national holidays are days off for librarians.
Do you ever buy books, or do you only borrow them?
I buy books sometimes if I love them very much.
Why do you buy them if you can borrow them for free?
Because I want to keep them on my own bookshelf at home forever.
Ah, I understand. A personal collection is nice to have.
Yes, but buying books can be expensive.
That is why the library is a great helper for our budget.
Exactly. It saves a lot of money every year.
What about dictionaries? Does the library have big dictionaries?
Yes, they have huge dictionaries for many languages.
Can you borrow a dictionary and take it home?
Usually, no. Big reference books must stay in the library.
Why must they stay there?
Because other people might need them to check a word immediately.
That makes sense. They are called reference books.
Yes, reference books like dictionaries and encyclopedias.
That is a big word. Encyclopedia. What is that?
An encyclopedia is a book or set of books giving information on many subjects.
Thank you, Jessica. That is a great explanation.
You are welcome, Thomas. Learning new words is fun.
Let's talk about the verb write. Is it regular or irregular?
Write is an irregular verb.
How do we say it in the past tense?
The past tense of write is wrote.
For example, the author wrote a famous book.
And what is the past participle?
It is written. This book was written in 1990.
Excellent. Our listeners are learning so much today.
I hope they enjoy these grammar tips.
Let's ask another question to our listeners.
Yes, listeners, what is the name of your favorite book? Please share it in the comments below.
I look forward to reading your comments.
Me too. Maybe we can find your favorite books at our library.
That would be awesome.
Jessica, do you see many children at the library?
Yes, especially on Saturday mornings. There is a storytime event.
What is a story time event?
A librarian reads a book aloud to a group of small children.
Oh, that sounds beautiful. The children must love it.
Yes, they sit on a colorful rug and look at the pictures.
It helps children love books from a young age.
Yes, it is a wonderful community program.
Does the library host other events?
Yes, they have book clubs for adults.
What happens in a book club?
A group of people reads the same book and then they meet to discuss it.
That sounds like a great way to make new friends.
Yes, it is very popular in my neighborhood.
I should join a book club for history lovers.
You should. I think you would really enjoy it.
I will check the library notice board next time.
The notice board has a lot of good information about local events.
Yes, flyers for classes, meetings, and clubs.
Libraries are truly the heart of the community.
I completely agree with you, Jessica.
Well, our conversation time is almost finished for today.
Today was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed our conversation today.
Thank you everyone for listening.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.